Housemates,
Yes, big brother.
welcome to Bare Minimum Week. As the name implies, you will be denied certain privileges this week. Certain areas of the house will now be restricted.
Guys, week 6 is going to be such a long week because what? Like, where our level starts from like this big cone.
No bed. Yeah. No bed, okay. No bed. How?
It's only this you can touch, only math.
Only maths.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey guys, hey Bethers, welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha and I'm so glad to have you back here. Now, if this is your first time coming across my channel, you are definitely welcome. Please consider hitting on the subscribe button before you leave and also give this video a very big thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it, okay? And of course, to my LOLs, the absolute love of my life. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. I do not take any of you for granted. And yes, happy new month, okay? It's the 1st of September. And we are starting it with bang, because Big Brother was scattered things. Guys, tell me why the housemates are walking into a new month with the theme bare minimum. Biggie say, welcome to your week of bare minimum. Now be say, everywhere go choke. Oncho, omble. Everywhere go ble. Okay, ble. Biggie go hear am. Okay, I mean, they had the head of house game last night, obviously, you know, after our family meeting, which, by the way, was absolutely amazing. I see that a lot of you are interested in the dedication thing, and I cannot wait for that to happen, okay? Anyways, guys, back to what I was saying, just in case you missed the gist, please go and check the last family meeting that we had last night. We talked about a whole lot of things as a community of Bethans outside of Big Brother, okay? This one is personal, you know, between me and you guys, all right? Now, the housemates had their HOH task last night, as per usual. And of course, when they got in there, it was such a tasking task because there's no better way to describe it. I mean, Biggie said, maybe they pass something across, you pass it, just make sure that that thing does not touch. You keep going, you keep going, you keep going. If you are mistakenly touched, the thing will do, you start again. You go, make sure it doesn't touch, make sure it doesn't touch. You do. If you are mistakenly touched, and you have 3 trials. Now what? Housemates kept on trying. You know, I was just hearing a lot of bleeping. Beep. I say, ha. But let me tell you, after everything, after all said and done, you know, we had, after the first stage and then the second stage, we had Mensan and, you know, Sultana. But Sultana was like the fastest, you know. She did that first game well. She was the only person that I saw that, okay, as soon as she got there, you know, she tried. I mean, Thelma also tried. Thelma also tried. But I'm saying these 2 ladies even did better than the Jason, you know. We know Jason has speed, but sometimes it's not even about speed. It's about you being able to focus. And I feel like Sultana was able to do that, you know. Even though in the conversation that Coin was having with Dede, he was trying to say that, you know, her inability to run and do all of these things is actually what helped her. All those shalaye not really concern me. You do what will help you, how it will help you, when it will help you. No need to start saying, you self, who said you should be able to run? You understand? No, all this, some kind of conversation for the year, this is rubbish. Anyways, back to what I was saying, don't mind me. She was the one that won HOH last night, and of course, when Big Brother had asked her to choose her partner, she had gone ahead to choose Big Soso, right? So, of course, what that means is Big Soso was one that spent time with her in the head of house lounge, you know, up until today, because you guys, you know, they will still do HOH Challenger, okay? So, hopefully she's able to retain it because that task yesterday was a lot, you know? But then, before they left their arena, Big Brother told them, housemates, welcome to your week of bare minimum. Now, what that means is that you will be deprived of some certain things, some certain amenities, I say, Biggie, who should have been these guys? I promise you, when the housemates got into the house, they could not believe their eyes. Because when they got into the house, Big Brother had sealed off the chair. You know, you cannot sit on it. Anywhere you see that ceiling tape, I bet they call that thing caution tape. You know, see caution. Anywhere you see it, make sure you don't touch anything there. I'm sure you'll be wondering, so where does Big Brother want them to sit down? Biggie brought them ekpe. Yes, ekpe. Ekpe. Yes, this is what it is called in Igbo. You know, Biggie brought it for them, brought bench for them. You know those bench will be saying, if you be Paco, you suppose know him. Okay, and there's dignity in all this. Is no need to the shame. Say, if when they grow up, your mama they sell for night markets. Night markets, you understand? Then your mama can they sell egusi or ogbono, all those things, crayfish. You know that bench where be say they go come tie the grinder, you know, for this side now, I be a hook here. You know those bench? When we say they will come hook am, if person come buy 1 cup of egusi for your mama hand, your mama go come tell you, Adane, or you sit down and grind this pepper for our customer. Then you now, you go come and do ikpikim. They go put pepper, put crayfish to bring out everything. Bam. Now that kind of bench Big Brother bring, because not be all these fancy, you know, these things you see when you go to the boutiques these days where they go do fancy bench, you know. No, not be those ones. Normal bench. Where we say they feel not even sawdust the side properly. If you still they chook you small. Now that kind of bench Big Brother bring for them. You arrange them for them, so you sit down on the chair. Now, to make things worse, Big Brother also sealed off their beds. Like, no sleeping on the bed. You know, by the time they got upstairs, they were wondering, so where are we going to sleep? Don't worry, Biggie got you covered. Biggie don't bring mats. Mats, yes, local mats. Those ones where they paint purple and yellow. By the time they finish using the raffia, they'll come paint and they'll spray them with that purple paint. Like all this color of my nails. Bam. Now in Biggie brief for they say, you people should pick one. You know, one each. One each. No duvets allowed. No pillows allowed. No this allowed. In fact, it got so bad that Big Brother even took their blenders away. And he replaced it with Odo. Mortars, okay? Local mortars and pestles. That's what Big Brother brought into the house. If you go use pepper, pound them. If you go eat pounded yam, pound them. Pound them. It's going to be a long week, guys, because what? Some people already took spaces in the room, you know, and you know that the rooms are small, right? So apart from them now being in the room and all of that, most of them brought their mats downstairs. You know, some people took corners, you know, bright and midday. They don't settle. You know, so now every came back day, then they fight, they settle. They shall don't settle. So both of them, they put their own together. You know, people just, they take, you know, when you go to camp, I don't go camp. Me, I have a lot of childhood memories, oh. Okay, so that's why sometimes when I see these things, they excite me so much. When we they go camp that year, before all these fancy mats came out, so you know, say, there was a time they now brought out like fancy mats and all, and I know my mom bought them, but before those mats came out, we don't they go camp since like 1990, no dates, you understand? So now those kind of mats we they carry go. When you spread the mat, then you spread wrapper on top so that the mat now, the raffia, no go they chook you for body. I can't be the only one now. I can't be the only one. Hell, this week, now so immediately say, oh, thank God I always sleep in the garden. Nobody should go to my garden, nobody should go to my garden, and nobody should go to your garden. But anyways, I know she took space for she and Kola. You know, they were supposed to stay in the garden together. I'm not sure if anybody else stayed in the garden with them. I mean, it's going to be such a long week. Plus, you guys know they don't even have full stuff. You understand? It's mostly noodles or noodles or noodles or noodles. Oh, this thing, they sweet me, not be small. It sweets me. Anyways, guys, I have a lot of things to talk. See the way I'm holding chair. As if, no, better. What's your issue? Anyways, guys, like I said, I have other things to talk about, but I'm thinking I'll bring that in a different video so that this video is not so long, you know. I want to bring short, because I mean, life is too short. I don't know how that entered, but okay. Anyway, I will bring another video to you guys where we talk about the conversation. Hey, let me even mention. So, last night when we were having the live stream, you know, when the live show was ongoing, things they happen inside that studio. You know how like when Ivatar and Mensan were having that their back and forth, and then we'll now go on a break and all of that, or they will bring us out of the house, and then Ebuka is talking to us. Guys, a lot was happening right there. And it's interesting because, you know, say my bedtime's there everywhere, you know, you guys are just scattered across. Come and see people that were telling me, better, I was in the studio yesterday. I was in the studio. And you know, you're not allowed to make videos there and all of that. It's just normal, you know. Some things are not allowed, you know, when you go for reality shows. And it's not just peculiar to only Big Brother. And I know this because, you know, I've been like in the media space for quite a long time now, you know. So there are just some things that are not allowed. And I'm not surprised that that's the same way it is with Big Brother, you know, because again, you guys, you know, I've been to that studio like, what, how many times now? Bragging time. Anyways, yeah, that's where we shoot the buzz with Tokemakiwa. You guys, you know this now. So, my betters that were there, you know, particularly one of them, the guy was so mad, like, oh, I wish I could have made a video for you better so that you will show our LOLs. And that was the part that got me, like, he wasn't just thinking about, oh, let me just enjoy the show and, you know, get the fuck. You know, he was there thinking like, this is something better I would have loved. This is something better I would have told the other, you know, our fellow. Because, I mean, he identifies with my brand, identifies with the fact that, you know, we are LOMLLLs here. Guys, when I was speaking to him last night, I was like, better. If you hear the things they were saying, that in fact, Ebuka was now telling them that, these people are just wasting highlights because, I mean, we were on break, right? So there was no way for them to show us and all of that. Like, it was so bad. We did not hear this one. This one is TMI, so come. That when they went on break, don't shout. Don't. I know you people now, you start laughing anyhow where you are. Just shh. Don't let them hear what we are saying. Mensan and Ivatar, they kept going at each other. Mensan now told Ivatar that they deported you. You that they deported you from South Africa. You then hear they talk. Then she said, oh, they deported me. You that you told me that they deported K Bobo. K Bobo? How did we enter K Bobo? Anyway, I don't know. At this point, I don't know. I mean, that their fight was bloody. That's like, do you know that even when they went back into the house, they kept on going at each other. Like, literally going at each other. And a lot of people were just telling Mensan, no, like, we understand it's not the easiest thing to keep quiet and all of that, but you've been there, you've done that. You know, the live show is over. Let it, because Ivatar was just gunning for a face-off and all of that. You know, saying, I'm a mother, and you talk about your mother a lot. That means you like your mother. Why don't you respect women? Your mother is, she's not a woman. Respect me. And Mensan is like, don't bring my mother into it. She said, no, I'm not insulting your mother. I'm not insulting your mother. I'm just saying that you like your mother a lot. So why can't you treat women right? Blah, 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 blah. You said I did this, because when she was now explaining, she was talking to somebody outside, I think Culture. Yeah, I think Culture, because she also had something to clear with Culture, like Culture touched her leg. I'm like, you guys, stop touching her, Kwano. What is it? But Culture was trying to explain to her that, you know, that day we were only talking about your tattoo. So why are you making it look as if I was touching you? Why are you making it look like that? You know, we're talking about your tattoo. And I feel like Ivatar she just didn't find highlights like you guys were telling me yesterday. The girl is just finding something that we used to talk about her. And I mean, it's working, because here we are discussing Ivatar. You know, yeah, you were touching me. And yeah, we talk like she literally has issues with almost everybody. In fact, something else that Bethan told me was that she was telling them, you know, like I said, when we were on break, camera would take them back into the house as opposed to just playing music in the studio for them. My Ivatar was like, if you people like this week, go in there and nominate me. I'm a one-man mopo. Then I'm like, madam, you're not going to keep quiet. Won't you shut up? Yeah, go, 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 go. Yeah, go, 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 go. When they go now, Ivatar go just the Wukashaka mirror. Ivatar, Vata. You don't use your mouth to say if they like. And the housemates were asking her that why is it now that you are saying all these things? Why didn't you say those things before? Like before now? Why are we hearing about it now? And when you say Mensan told you all these things, when he was telling you, what were your own responses to it? Because he wouldn't have just been talking and you just be there looking like a log of wood. No, you must have said something. So you too, you know, the housemates were against her. Like, madam, why are you now? Why is it now? Why now? Why didn't you say it since? And you too, what were your responses? Because now you're saying Mensan said this, Mensan said that, Mensan said this. Like, for me, I'm just like, this girl, you're setting yourself up. You're setting yourself up. Mama, you would have gone home like a long time ago. But now you are in week 6. You don't go use your brain. Like, you don't go, who should... Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section, because at this point, I have no idea. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. Okay? But yeah, that's all the gist that I want to bring on this particular video. Like I said, I'll come back to you guys with like other conversations here and there, you know, and then we can talk about it. Hopefully we do that before the challenger. Okay? Hopefully we're able to do that. But yeah, for the benefit of those that could not join the family meeting, even though I don't understand why you will not join the family meeting, but for the benefit of those that couldn't join for one genuine reason or the other, not people that will be giving me other excuses, so one genuine reason or the other, we talked about having what? A vacation. Yes. Bethan's vacation. Yes. And, you know, we're thinking of doing it in December, because December is, you know, holiday time now. So we're thinking first week or second week in December. December 2025. First week or second week in December. And, you know, we're thinking of a location, you know. Is it a resort? Is it a beach? You know, where are we going? You know, so that's something we want to agree on. So again, like I said, I'll be looking out for your suggestions in the comment section. Once we agree on a location, I will then go and find out, oh, how much is it? You know, what are the cost implications per person? And then I'll come back and let you guys know, because I really want it to be fun. Okay, I want it to be fun. I want us to, you know, meet outside of the online space. I want us to meet in person. I want people to see me. I see you. I touch you. You touch me. Make us just say, "Oh, no, not be ghosts." Make us just say, "Oh, no, not be ghosts." When they watch me. Yes. And also something else I mentioned that I need, you know, an assistant now, a new assistant. I've always had an assistant, but I need a new assistant now. Yeah, and I said, what did I say? You people should tell them what I said in the comment. Let me be sure that you people even heard me. Okay, there's a requirement. Did you people hear that part in the family meeting? If you did, let me know what I said. Okay, so they'll be checking the comments. I want the comment section to be buzzing. Okay, so I'm not going to say what I said again. You people should tell them in the comment. Make a dish say, on I ever hear waiting I talk. All right, but yeah, just do it here. Let me see. This is exam. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already, and of course I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye.